be good, and he can make me change my way. And I'm gonna do all I can just to do right by my man. And I'm gonna be the kind of woman that he wants me to be. When I was a little girl, I had a rag doll. Strong in every way, and it gets higher day by day. Do I love you, my oh my?
Wow, welcome back to my channel. I am Liv P and welcome to Thrive with Liv P. Today we will be discussing the incomparable Tina Turner. Please remember to give me a like and a subscribe, and guys, let's get into it. Tina Turner, born Anna Mae Bullock on November 26, 1939, was an iconic American singer, songwriter, and actress. Her remarkable career spans over 6 decades, during which she achieved immense success and garnered widespread acclaim for her powerful vocals, electrifying stage presence, and resilience in the face of personal and professional challenges. Tina was born in Nutbush, Tennessee, and began singing at a young age in her local church choir. Unfortunately, as an 11-year-old, her mother, Zelma, abandoned her. Her father was abusive, and so her mother decided to leave for St. Louis in 1950, but left Tina and her siblings behind. Tina recalls being incredibly traumatized by this and feeling abandoned. This did not help her emotional state either, when 2 years later, her father remarried and moved to Detroit. He also abandoned his kids, leaving Tina and her sisters to fend for themselves. Thankfully, they had their maternal grandmother in Brownsville, Tennessee. This was a scarring experience for Tina, and her heartbreak was further intensified by her half-sister Evelyn dying in a car crash alongside her cousins Margaret and Bella Evans. I had no idea this happened to her. I only found out about this when I was doing my research. This is unbelievable. Despite this tragedy, though, Tina had an enduring spirit about her and excelled and participated in school activities like cheerleading and basketball. When she attended high school, she really launched herself into it, and she attended high school in Brownsville. She graduated from high school in 1958 and worked as a nurse aide at Barnes Jewish Hospital. In her autobiography, I, Tina, she described the violence she had grown up with, her father and his fits of rage, and her mother at the hands of it. Some of her family members had mixed feelings about the honesty in her book, but Tina has always maintained that she has only told the truth. Her parents abandoned her and she felt unloved. It was as simple as that. In her late teens, she moved to St. Louis, Missouri, where she met musician Ike Turner. Let's get a little lighter for a moment and talk about her beauty secrets for a bit, because after Ike, guys, it gets heavy. It does. Let's talk about some more lighter things about Tina. Tina has worn a mix of iconic wigs over the years. Amazing wigs, I must say. Starting out with voluminous tasseled curls that framed her face, and later preferring a wilder, untamed blondish mane in her later years. She was so cool, guys. So cool. My God. She has worn wigs for her whole career, but to be honest, she confessed it was out of insecurity rather than vanity. Apparently, Tina Turner was self-conscious about her looks. How is this possible? Listen, I'm sure It comes across as a huge surprise to all of us. I mean, to me. And I considered her to be incredibly cool. And for me, she embodied a cool chick vibe with her gorgeous unkempt hair and short skirts. And, I thought she was so cool. Tina, she was hard on herself and would compensate what she perceived as unattractiveness by wearing tons of makeup and wigs and lots of costumes. But I think it did come with the, what she does. This is just how she is. This is her thing. Eventually, though, she and Ike formed a musical partnership and got married in 1962. Together, they became known as the Ike and Tina Turner Review, delivering energetic live performances and numerous hits. Tina has said that the reason she danced around so much was to differentiate herself from other female artists of her time who predominantly just sang. Over the years, Tina has cemented herself as an icon of fashion, making famous her glossy leather skirts, sky-high stilettos, and fishnet stockings, and her beautiful unkempt wild hair. Yeah, like I said, I just thought she was just so goddamn cool, guys. Oh my gosh. Some of the most eye-catching and beautiful things that Tina, about her was her iconic smile, her radiant skin, healthy glow. She took care of her skin with a regimen of cleaning, cleansing, toning, and moisturizing. She maintained her energetic, youthful figure with an array of fruits, veggies, tons of water, and lean meats and fish. As far as her exercise regimen, she was a dancer through and through, and with a little bit of cardio, that's how she maintained her fitness. Plus, I'm sure a level of genetics played a part in this, guys. She even had a workout video of her own called Tina Turner's Fit and Trim. Yeah, she had her own workout. I had no idea about this either. Oh, wow. Some of her favorite foods were thigh, a big hearty bowl of spaghetti. Her favorite colors were light pink and green. Tina Turner was also a devoted Buddhist who loved the art of chanting and said she found peace with it. Wow, that is so interesting. Tina's breakthrough came with the release of the song River Deep Mountain High in 1966, produced by Phil Spector. However, despite their success, Tina endured a tumultuous and abusive relationship with Ike. She relayed in her autobiography, I, Tina, that Ike had been promiscuous throughout their marriage. Unbelievable. Things came to a head in 1968 when she tried to take her own life by overdosing on Valium pills. Tina said that she was really unhappy in the tumultuous relationship with Ike. Ike Turner was eventually diagnosed with bipolar disorder later in his life, and Tina had endured enough, though, which eventually led to their divorce in 1978, thank goodness. Tina left Ike with only 58 cents in her pockets, guys, and her name. She was forced to live in a horrible, unsafe neighborhood with the 4 kids and her assistant. Her relationship with her mother came to a head, with her mom siding with Ike. Tina said her mother never wanted to give her credit for anything and believed that it was Ike who made Tina a success. Her mother never really believed in her, and that is just unforgivable in my opinion. It's ridiculous too. But guys, Tina embarked on a solo career and comeback that was nothing short of magnificent in the 1980s, and she was determined to rebuild her life and pursue her dreams. In the 1980s, Tina experienced a meteoric rise to global stardom. Her album, Private Dancer, 1984, became a massive hit, featuring the chart-topping singles What's Love Got to Do With It and Private Dancer. At the age of 44, she became the oldest solo female singer to top the Hot 100. Wow. These songs showcase Tina's distinctive voice and marked a transition to a more rock-influenced sound, cementing her status as the queen of rock and roll. Throughout her career, Tina delivered a string of successful albums, including Break Every Rule, 1986, Foreign Affair, 1989, and Wildest Dreams, 1996. She captivated audiences with her energetic live performances, commanding the stage with her incredible voice, dancing, and charisma. In addition to her musical accomplishments, Tina Turner's influence extends beyond the realm of music. She is an inspiration to many for her resilience and determination in overcoming adversity. Tina's autobiography, I, Tina, which was later adapted into the biographical film What's Love Got to Do with It, shed light on her abusive relationship with Ike Turner and also brought attention to the domestic abuse that she received. Tina Turner was a mom to 4 children, Craig, Ike Jr., Michael, and Ronnie. 2 biological and 2 adopted, which were Ike's kids that she had adopted. She only had 1 biological child with Ike, and she then adopted his older boys that he had from a previous relationship, as I said, which made for a blended, interesting family dynamic. Though the private dancer-singer was often on the road, she ran a tight ship at home. My mother was no joke, Ike Jr. shared on the Bobby Eden Show in 2017, adding that the Mad Max star was extremely strict. Craig shared similar sentiments in 2000, saying, "We had to do chores, we had to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the same time." Unfortunately, though, Tina had to suffer the tragedy of losing 2 children, Craig, who unfortunately took his own life, and Ronnie, who died from colon cancer. Tina Turner officially retired from performing in 2009, but has continued to make occasional appearances until her death. Her impact on popular music and her status as an icon remain unparalleled. Tina's contributions to the industry were recognized with numerous awards, including multiple Grammy Awards, induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and a Kennedy Center honor. Tina Turner's net worth is said to be $280 million. Tina Turner passed away on May 24, 2023 from natural causes at the age of 83. She had a long fight and she suffered from kidney failure and high blood pressure, unfortunately. She is survived by her music producer husband, Erwin Bach, whom she had dated for 27 years before they married in 2013. She also has 2 remaining children and an array of grand and great grandchildren. That's a lot to say, guys. Oh my gosh. Tina, who became a Swiss citizen in 2013, reportedly wished to be cremated in a small, non-public ceremony in Switzerland. She did not want a big public memorial. The details of her memorial have been kept incredibly secret. However, I suspect that she will be honored in some way by the entertainment industry and her incredible fans. Tina Turner's life and career are a testament to her unwavering spirit, determination, and ability to overcome adversity. Her music continues to inspire and uplift millions of people and fans around the world, and her legacy as a true legend of the rock and roll. Listen, she's a true legend, the queen of rock and roll, in my opinion, and this will endure for generations to come. Please do give me a like, a subscribe, and guys, I will talk to you in the next one.